like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means.
Give him 6. Touchdown Ducks!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Middle Tennessee, 0.
And here's the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10.
The other one came back.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. He unleashes a long one. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Swings it out to the flat. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon, 7, Middle Tennessee, 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
We got in the way.
Pressure coming. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Sometimes there are careless interceptions and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense. And moving forward, this offense is going to have to be really careful thinking about how they need to protect their quarterback to give him a chance.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Catch in the middle, it's Willis. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his man, it's Stewart. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Why not catch it, bro? Why not catch it,
Looking
bro?
downfield, it's
Why not?
Battiato.
Why not?
Fires to the middle.
Just don't catch it.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Offense gets set for second down. He'll just keep slinging it. He's right on target. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
It's just like I don't have nobody.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. And the defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects a quarterback's accuracy. He just was not able to set his feet on that throw. The ball got away from him a little bit, and, of course, that led to the interception.
He's going to fire to the left.
He's going to
works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
I should have picked it. Why he do that?
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, excuse me, we get the bullpen more back.
He'll start this drive firing. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Wide open, big play opportunity, hits him right between the numbers. You gotta make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me, that was on me, my bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Battiato. Buying some time as he moves left. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
There we go, bro.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Gets it out quickly. And they get a stop. Shove him out of bounds short, and they'll take over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oregon 7, Middle Tennessee.
And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Set to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Vattiato. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 fourth down attempts, and they'll try it again. Fires on the move. Finds his man enough for the first. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short drive. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the offense.
That got me tricked. I tricked myself.
They go right back to him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
No, that was it.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
So it was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Getting deep in the 3rd quarter here. Clock stopped with 1.5 minutes to go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. That's it, 5. Finds a man in the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They move the tight end all over. To throw, it's Vattiato. Throws to the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Coming up, fourth down.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Well, the last thing you want to do is put the ball up for grabs in the end zone. Can't try to fire it into double coverage in that situation.
No, and you learn that in high school. I mean, you just can't, when you're in the field goal range and you got a chance to get points, you got to be super smart with the football and make sure, especially throwing
This
the
game
football
is
coverage.
broken.
That's not
It's
something.
broken. It's keep getting me.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Tosses it incomplete. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's James. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, Oregon 7, Middle Tennessee 0.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
At the 45 on its way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the 1st down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Yeah, I think that would have been
They'll throw it on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home.
Touchdown, Blue Raiders! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And they'll try to tack on 2.
No!
to the air. It's Battiato. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They're within striking distance, but they need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Went for one.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Looking for the end zone. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I like aggressiveness. Listen, you go out and get those first downs, you salt the clock away. When you choose to throw the football, it better be high percentage. It better be easy throws. It can't be a turnover. Now my defense has to come out, make this stop for me, and save the game.
What's wrong with it?
Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. The tag. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wide receiver shows motion.
No, I need that.
Trying to surge it in. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. Here comes the offense on first down.
No.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going up top here late in the game. And he's got it. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
The answer to what?
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Into the end zone, the two-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.
Number 36, set to kick this one away.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man, making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to fire on second down. They're bringing heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
Well, they've thrown two straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here. But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot.
Makes the grab on the left side. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
The game is glitching.
Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Here's a throw downfield late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Unleashes one. Complete to the right. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
If he caught that.
Going up top on first down. Looking left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Well, no big surprise here in the fourth quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. It's going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Oh!
33.
Bro!
Sweet feet buy a little
Yo,
time.
if he caught that, dog,
He
you
throws
know.
one to the left.
Yo,
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
It is your time. What is in your bag? What is your play call? Going to be fourth down now. I have to have this. I'm trailing. This is what every quarterback dreamed about in their backyard, making that play in a big-time moment. It's go time.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down.
Bro! Oh, yo!
Fires
That's got to be
downfield.
clipped.
Makes a grab enough for the first.
Yo!
Touchdown, MTSU! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running.
Yo!
Ball bouncing all over the... And now the
I'm
hit
saving
knocks it
that,
loose.
bro.
Grabbed
Yes.
by the kicking team.
Yes.
And they'll drag him down after a
You
good
see this,
return.
Doug?
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man. This is a crucial game. This is back and forth, bro. That's ncaa. Give me that kid, that red kid. Bring it around this way. Look up. You want to play the game or you want to play that? Give me that. Bring it this way. This way. This way. Bring it over here. Like, through here. No, the forward. That's the ball. Pick it up. Thank you. There you go.